My name is CPA John Ogara, or commonly known as Baba Akeyo. Currently, I'm the Deputy Secretary General of the Kenya Volleyball Federation. Well, as a federation, we have a number of commissions, one of them being the Youth Development Commission, where I'm a member, and I also double up as the secretary to that particular commission. Now, we have a number of youth programs that span across all our 47 branches. Our branches are geographically arranged as per our national county devolved units. So each particular branch is supposed to have a youth academy for them to be recognized by the federation as a branch. So number two, we also have youth programs in partnership with the secondary schools and primary schools. So we believe that's going to give us a long way in terms of what? Developing the youth or youth volleyball in Kenya. The youth development program has a lot of challenges. One is if we don't have a good partnership with the secondary schools, there's always that fear that if school A releases students to the camp, maybe there's a coach from school B. So this coach from school B may poach those good students and go to school B. That's a challenge. And then number two is financial, or basically resources. Resources in terms of finances and equipment. Those are the main challenges that we face. But in terms of manpower, we are endowed. We have sufficient, well-qualified coaches who can be able to handle the youth. I've been following the East African secondary school sports games, and people will agree with me, it is quite competitive, which means that East Africa as a region is having talent in terms of what? Volleyball. That's now my dream, is that the officials of the East African member states, and by and large the members of Zone 5, can we come and sit down? How do we tap this talent just after secondary school ball games? How can we be able to keep them active in volleyball? So that, is it possible, just as we do the zonal club championship, can we be able to come up with an age group kind of competition within our zone, so that there's what? That smooth transition from the youth age groups up to, I saw this in Egypt. I was in Egypt in January. I took time seeing what they are doing in terms of what? Youth. There are various ages. So can you be able to emulate this in what? East Africa, where we have competitive volleyball for youth. The other day, Kwanzanze, they became the Africa champions in volleyball. And it is possible. For the administrators, let us develop partnerships. Let us look for partners. We have organizations. If we can be able to write good proposals, table to them, so that they can be able to come on board. I like there's something that Safaricom is doing in Kenya for football, what we call the Chapadimba. It is all the way from ages of 16 years up to, let's say, 18 years. So if you can be able to approach, we have corporate sponsors, those organizations that span across East Africa. If we write good proposals to them, let's develop partnership with them. They can come and support and sponsor our events. Now to the schools, you are our key partners. We really urge you, first of all, to engage and get qualified, competent coaches for your respective schools, and again, create that freedom for players to move. Then for the players, I would want to urge you, sports without academics is not sports. Sports is a science, and science requires academics. So please give it full potential in class. So please, we really encourage our young players to ensure that you play clean. Don't get involved in any kind of drug and substance abuse. And finally, I know as a youth, you may be engaging in one or two issues. Please keep yourself safe.